We're dealing with those frigid temps and wind chills this morning.
Very much the case. And one quick reminder, ice on the landing. Yesterday was the last day for it. We're going to talk about it a little bit later, but the World Championship of Skillet Curling going to take place at Ice on the Landing tonight.
Ooh.
So if you want to brave the elements and maybe sip on some hot cocoa and watch sports take place, head over there. David,
it's a sport.
It is a sport. I mean, yeah, anything can be a sport, really. David Karnes, you saw the story. What do you think about skillet curling?
I think it's a magical, magical thing. I'm addicted to curling during the Winter Olympics anyway. So skillet curling, turkey curling, whatever you can throw on the ice and curl with, I am all about it. Yes, indeed. The seat warmer forecast, you want to fire it up to 3 this morning. It is cold, breezy, 26 degrees right now. We have winds blowing at about 15 miles per hour, making it feel like it's in the teens around the Tennessee Valley. And we will this afternoon warm up to a very modest 40 degrees. A lot of you won't get out of the 30s again today. It will be about 5 degrees warmer this afternoon than it was yesterday afternoon, but the frigid weather is going to stay with us through Wednesday morning. It'll drop down into the upper teens and low 20s tomorrow morning, and then we'll begin a warm-up that'll take us through Friday. Highs will reach about 50 degrees. We'll also see our morning lows beginning to ramp up as well. Rain moving in Thursday night into Friday morning. Shouldn't impact your weekend, though, which looks to be dry. Our pollen forecast, no problems there at all. No pollen detected in the latest count, and we've got high pressure building in, continuing the northerly flow of wind. A few clouds, but we're not going to have any flakes of snow like we had yesterday. Some of you called in, and I even saw a couple of flakes floating around, but nothing that really stuck or accumulated. High pressure building in is going to keep us dry and keep the northerly winds flowing in, and I superimposed the wind flow over the Tennessee Valley, and the reason I did that is something you'll notice tomorrow is that wind, as that high pressure moves off to the east, it's going to change the wind flow, and we'll have winds coming in from the south. Now, that's going to be tomorrow around noon. The bottom line is it's going to be warmer tomorrow afternoon with that southerly wind flow. So look for a high of 40 today. The high, after a bitterly cold start to the day on Wednesday, the high will reach 50 degrees. So it is going to be a nice warm up. Wednesday, we'll see clouds building in Wednesday and Thursday. And then Thursday night, we're looking at some rain showers moving in. About 10 o'clock, we'll start to see those moving through the Tennessee Valley. And that will last through the overnight into your Friday morning. Friday morning looks to be a fairly wet commute for you. But by lunchtime and on into the afternoon, we'll see all of that rain pushing off to the east. And it should be dry for whatever you have planned on Friday night. The weekend is going to be cool but dry. Rainfall amounts about a half an inch on average, maybe a little bit more, up and down 75 Thursday night into Friday morning. So breezy, cold, sunny, dry all day or all morning. We'll see the winds dying down a little bit. 15-mile-per-hour winds this morning. They'll drop to about 5 miles per hour this afternoon. 40 the high in Chattanooga down into Dalton up into Dayton, and mid to upper 30s for highs everywhere else. Bitterly cold again tonight. Make sure you protect the pets, wrap up the pipes, check on your neighbors, and just make sure everything is good to go as temperatures will drop into the upper teens and low 20s tomorrow morning. 22 in Chattanooga, but 18 in Athens. You'll drop down to 14 in Murphy and 18 degrees up on the plateau. After that cold start, we do ramp it up to 49 on Wednesday, and believe me, that 49 is going to feel fantastic after highs in the mid to upper 30s over the past couple of days. Look at the morning low getting up to 33 on Thursday, 50 on Thursday afternoon. Rain moves in Thursday night into Friday morning, and then Friday afternoon a high of 50. We'll see it a little bit cooler over the weekend. Highs in the mid to upper 40s, lows in the upper 30s, and then we'll get back up to 53 degrees on Monday. So you make it through tomorrow morning, and you are home free in terms of the temperature.
Yeah. But again, Friday, at least it's going to be 50 and raining, better than 30 something as a high, and the opportunity for it to rain because, well, you know what that turns into. So
I think snow.
We're going to be okay.
And a great sunny weekend.
Yeah.
So there's that.
That's good.
For sure.
Good news.
All right, David, thank you very much. Of course, yesterday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and volunteers